Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to Tech Savvy with Rahmat. So in this session, we are going to talk about the Getting Hired series, Chapter 1, how to show the best version of you through your resume. So recently I opened, okay, this is just some background. In this article, I want to show you how to show the best version of you through your resume. First is use an ATS friendly CV. There's a lot of ATS friendly CV templates. You can find it here. So I can show you here. This one from Resume Worded. There's a lot of the ATS friendly resume template that you can use. Uh, where is it? Yeah, this one. I just use this Resume Worded ATS friendly resume templates. This is the example. Just use it here. So ATS or applicant tracking system is a software used by many companies and organizations to manage their recruitment process. ATS systems are designed to streamline and automate the initial stages of the hiring process, such as collecting, sorting, and ranking incoming resumes or CVs from job applicants. When you submit a CV or resume to an online job application, it often goes through an ATS before a human recruiter even sees it. ATS systems are programmed to scan and analyze the content of resumes for specific keywords formatting and relevant information. The goal is to quickly identify the most suitable candidates based on the job requirements and qualifications. The second one is learn how to write as the person who know nothing about you. This is the mindset when you are writing a resume. Just try to think like this. I want you to talk to me, not to talk to yourself. I don't know you, but I want to know you. Don't expect me to know you, show it to me. I position myself as a talent acquisition, not as a software engineer. If you put some buzzwords, explain it to me and explain why I need to know that and why it is important for you to put that on your resume. This is the correct mindset. Don't expect the HR or the receiving team to know you. Who the heck you? Are you a celebrity? No, you are just an NPC in the world. Just think like that. The third one is make it achievement based, not task based. Contribute. So this is an example of task based. I want it to be more achievement based, not a task based. As an intern, you didn't work alone. You work with a mentor. Show how you improve by achieving. Yeah, like you are not just juniors that only listen to what your mentors or managers say, only get task based. The here not really achievement. This is the task based. So the the key takeaways is if you put this one into the job descriptions, it will be fine, right? It's not good if it fits as the job requirements, since it is task based, not an achievement based. Also, give me numbers. I want you to describe the impact more quantitative, not qualitative, like increasing XX% or reducing XX% churn rate. Also, please give details like which translates to increasing number of dollars in revenue. Show me your initiative. As I mentioned before, I like candidates who are willing to do something more to differentiate themselves from others. Show some passion and care for their jobs and company. Show me your true self with your writing. I can only know you with your own writing through your CV. Give your writing your personal traits so that I can know you better with your writing. If your resume is so-so, I can't see your grit and ambition in it. I can get excited by reading it. I can be convinced to hire you since in my top of mind you are just some ordinary person and not give energy to team. Use frameworks to better convey message. Use frameworks like STAR, situation, task, action, result. When you are using this, your writing will be more complete and easy to digest. Ask more why. Ask yourself why it is important to show in the CV, why it should be put first. There's a framework to find the root cause, which is 5 whys. Try this, and you can find your CV more effective. The last is know your audience. Your audience may be an HR who didn't come from the related background. For example, you said that you work on a model that has XXF1 score. I didn't come from an ML background. How should I know it is important? It is such a great achievement. Like a dog doesn't know how worth is a diamond since it's dog. Yeah, I think that's all. This is the example of the of my CV that I can show you. Huh. This one. I put the infrastructure engineer database in here. So my role is database, but I raising the bar, work with multiple roles ranging from full stack developer, database DevOps, and performance engineer. But my role is database. I already saved 5,800 USD monthly AWS spending by improving service implementations. You can see this as a numbers and achievement. So 6K a month. It's really huge. My salary is only like 600 in Indonesia. So I think I am the most highest ROI for the team. I work directly with principal and staff SRE, even though I'm just a part-time spearheading infrastructure architecture issue because of transition from startup to scale up, build Terraform module, and become a baseline architecture blueprint for deploying RDS and Elasticache, reducing manual twice by 100%. Again, this one is numbers. First, to implement VPC endpoint to handle VPC peering connection limit issue on a shared VPC to connect to third-party SaaS. This one is showing initiative. POC, change data capture using Kafka Connect to sync data from PostgreSQL and ClickHouse, and change ClickHouse Kafka sync connector to implement UID. This one is implementing the initiative. This is one also initiative, initiate PostgreSQL deployment on EKS to achieve numbers again, 100% high availability using Argo CD and becomes team Argo CD lead. Becomes a subject matter expert or SME in team for Terraform and performance engineering. That's one difference. Troubleshoot network connection on Kubernetes cluster using security group, root table, and Calico network policy. Even though I was only a database team, but I do help them to troubleshoot. Review audit log using Splunk as SIEM. Security information event management. This is the ITGRC part, the security part. Even though I was only a database team, integrate native PostgreSQL metrics using PostgreSQL and Datadog. It's also not an intern supposed to do. Perform zero downtime database migration using Bocado Multimaster. This one is the only my main job in here. Involved in PCI DSS audited infrastructure ecosystem, like splitting the environment into PCI, non-PCI, and CDE, also out of my scope. Calculate the RTO and RPO of the database system. Yeah, maybe part of my scope, but it is on the not from the part-time level or intern level. Involved in multi-region disaster recovery initiative. I built one disaster recovery. Do the things right by implementing logging, monitoring, distributed tracing of service using Splunk and Datadog. And that's it. How a good CV. The bad CV is like just put the job requirements. It's not an achievement based. Yeah, I think that's all from my side. If you are willing to follow, just follow me and connect me on LinkedIn. Also, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Tech Savvy with Rahmat. Yeah. See you on the next video.